What's going on, guys? Bacon here. Today what I want to talk about is the NHL 18 trailer, and most specifically the feedback that came from it from the community. I've seen it on Twitter, I've seen it everywhere. People are going squirrely about it in the comment section, everything else, and my opinion is I think people were listening to that commentary and analyzing it far too much. I know it's a short trailer, I know it's our first look, but I really think people were trying to pull something from it that just probably isn't even there. In my opinion, all they were saying was, if you missed the trailer, links in the description with my breakdown, you can check it out. Basically what he said was, as a kid, you were taught to get the puck deep, finish your checks, and I forget what else. Anyway, stick to the basics, right? That's essentially what he was saying, but where's the fun in that? And then it shows a massive dangle, one-handed deke, Marner, and then he goes and tucks it, right, with the Datsukian style. But all I'm thinking that they're trying to say from that is, hey guys, look, we're bringing back the one-handed dekes that were in NHL 14. You guys wanted that. We're bringing them back. Here we go. It's going to be fun. If you want to dangle through the whole team, go ahead, dangle through the whole team. You don't have to double chase. It is what it is, right? So, all right, I just want to show this real quick. So in my breakdown, I said one-handed dekes, probably back here. You can see the difference. One guy said, that's not a one-handed deke, that's the windmill deke animation. All right, there's definitely a difference from 17 to 18, just saying. He also said that I've ruined the NHL series, so he's a real beauty. Anyway, now that that's solved, all they're doing is trying to promote those dekes again. That's it. In my opinion, that's what they're trying to do. A lot of people are like, this game's not going to be realistic. It's not going to be that. There's no way EA is going to get away from being the most realistic game on the market, NHL game on the market. I just don't see it, even though they're the only game on the market. But I just don't see them doing that. I don't see them not promoting that. It's been their bread and butter the whole time, right? That's always been what it's been. Now, my argument would be is we don't even want full-out realism. We really don't. And I seen an interview from Rammer years ago. It had to be NHL 14 or NHL 15. Now, I don't know what the exact question was, but it basically came down to sticks going through players' legs. And Rammer essentially said that they had tried that. Like, they've done it. They've gone full-out realism, and it just doesn't work gameplay-wise. It's clunky, it's slow, people are falling over each other and everything. Like, imagine, people get mad right now, like when you run into your own guy, your AI gets in your way, whatever it is, right? Can you imagine every time you turn around, your stick gets caught on your own teammate's legs or something like that? Or imagine off the draws, the stick's getting tied up between legs and stuff like that, you're dropping sticks, everything else. I really don't believe that that's what people want. I don't think people want the game to play to be tied up due to realism. I mean, it doesn't play quite like real hockey, right? And the biggest complaints that I see is your goalie lets in a soft one, and if you go more realistic, all it's going to be is less predictability, right? So I see him between the pipes on Twitter. He had some pretty good points, right? So in an arcade style, a more arcade style, right, as we have right now, if I'm skating down the ice with the puck, I'm not going to lose it unless something happens. Like, it doesn't just fall off my stick. More realistic, there is a chance it hits a rut or something like that, and the puck falls off your stick. That's not what we want gameplay-wise. Can you imagine that? Imagine I lost the puck right now? That would be terrible. Anyways, that's not what we want. Now, if you're goalie, can you imagine being a goalie? So I'm set up in the perfect spot. I got him cut off the angle perfect. In an arcade style, if some guy fires her from the boards, I'm going to make that save 99% of the time. In a more realistic style, maybe every now and again it squeaks under my arm or through my 5-hole or something like that. He's not going to go top ched every single time. That's the more arcade style. Which do you really want, though? Like, do you want more predictability or less predictability? And in my opinion, even if you got rid of the through the legs or with the sticks and that kind of thing, a more realistic style with less predictability is only going to cause more frustration. I think you guys are going to get more frustrated with the game if there's less predictability and you can't learn to prevent goals, and this is the go-to way to score. Tip-ins, rebounds. I don't know. I think it's going to be more frustrating. Let me know what you guys think of realism versus arcade style. And I'm not saying we want bobblehead arcade. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying we want to make sure the gameplay is still fun rather than being full of realistic. Hopefully you guys like this video. We'll see you guys soon.